Hi guys, and welcome back. It is that wonderful time of year, the best time of year in my opinion. Halloween looks. I haven't done them in a really long time. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot. It's very time consuming. A lot of work goes into these Halloween looks, but I am back and I am super excited. One thing though I will say is that I feel like colored contacts really make a Halloween look come to life. And I'm super excited because this year I'm actually working with a company called Cole Eyes. They are sponsoring a part of today's video. So let me go ahead and jump in and show you all these awesome contacts that they sent me. What's cool about Cole Eyes is that you can also get prescription contacts. All of mine are prescription, the ones I'm using in today's video. I'm not gonna lie, you can't see jack shit. You can't see jack shit in those contacts. So don't think that you get those and you're gonna see anything, because you will not. Even prescription or not, you're not going to see anything. But you will get a box with your contacts in it. You get a set of contacts, and the name of the contact as well as your prescription is on the box. You will also receive a contact case for every single one of your contacts. I will say I've used other companies in the past when it came to my colored contacts, and they say they're prescription. I couldn't see anything in certain contacts that I got. I also had a very not so good situation happen when I did my Grinch. I put the contacts in, they were burning my eyes were on fire. So keep an eye out for that if you do use a specific company. But with Cole Eyes, that has not happened at all whatsoever. You will also receive a little contact helper, lack of better terminology here. I usually use my fingers, but I do find that this is a very nice tool to have if I can get it open. You get little tweezers and a little suction tool to help you get your contacts in and out of your eyes. So after you go and wash your hands, you're going to take your contact solution and clean your contacts. You will be able to see if your contact is facing the way that it's supposed to, because if you do put it the wrong way in your eye, it will bother your eye. So keep that in mind. Make sure that you just investigate your contacts here. I'm going to start with the blue ones. These are called Cosmic Blue. I look like a doll. That's what first thing it reminds me of. But they're super pretty, super comfortable, no burning, and I can see. I mean, those are all green flags for me over here. All right, here is Sassy Brown. Sassy Brown looks cool. I'm super excited to use these. All right, let's move on to Block Green. These are really cool, man. These would have been great for my Grinch. So I'm going to be going on to Block Black, which I'm super excited about. Here you go, guys. I have the Block Black on this little suction thing. It's going to be hard for me to show you this because my mirror is down here, but I will use this to put the contact in. Ooh, baby, that is spicy. Oh, dude, these are awesome. I look crazy. Okay, guys, so I hope you like seeing all the contacts that I used and that I will be using this year. I will link everything down below. I am an affiliate with them, so I will get paid if you use my discount code. Again, everything's down below. Check it out. Thanks again to Cole Eyes for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So let's go ahead and jump into what y'all been waiting for. Let's go. Okay, so I do have an inspiration picture that I am recreating. I got her right here. I got a bunch of stuff in front of me, and I'm not quite sure how I want to start here. I never do any dry runs with these videos. I just go in and let my creative juices flow the best that they can. So there'll probably be mistakes made, and that's okay. What's nice about these characters is they don't have to be perfect. You can make them into your own and just roll with it. So what I'm gonna do, I originally forgot to get my water for my water paint, but what I was originally gonna do is paint my face white. I think I'm changing gears here. I do have this knockoff Makeup Forever Flash palette. Got it off Amazon. We'll link it down below if it's available. The issue with this is it has like black in it from previous Halloween looks. So I'm gonna take the palest foundation that I have and try and mix in some of this white cream paint. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this foundation. This is the shade is Kat Von D. I think it's Good Apple. Yeah, the Good Apple foundation in shade Light 006. As you can see, it is pretty white, right? You know what I mean? Pretty white here. And then I'm gonna try and get into this white cream paint without getting too much of the black. I'm literally just putting my finger in it. Let's see how this goes. Let's just give it a gander, okay? This is paling me out nice. The cream paint, oh my lord. I look like a mime. Okay, I would make a horrible mime. But this is giving me a nice pasty color here. I kind of want to use a little more only because I'm really wanting to cover up my freckles. So we don't want a lot of freckles showing. So I'm just gonna add some more of the white cream paint with it. And again, what's nice about Halloween looks, it does not have to be perfect. There's so much more to go on the face, so do not worry about that. Because I am using a cream paint, I do want to set this a little bit. So one of my favorite Halloween palette, this isn't a Halloween palette, I just use it in all of my Halloween tutorials. It is the Morphe James Charles palette. I literally only use this for Halloween because of the colors, and you get some really nice big colors too. Oh god. Dropping everything. I'm just gonna take some of the white that's in there and just dust over everything just a little bit, not a lot. I just want to set it enough. It's not gonna be slipping and sliding everywhere. I'm gonna take some like red in this palette and start in a way kind of contouring. I'm gonna very lightly tap this at first. Again, this does not have to be perfect. You're just kind of going with what feels right. You want things to be dramatic though, but in a way just kind of contouring the face with the red here. Do not worry about perfection. Do not worry about blending, anything like that. Halloween looks like this are meant to be just imperfect. You don't want them to look perfect. I'm gonna take some black, very sloppily kind of lay this down, getting it up in my hairline, which in the end will not matter since we got a wig on. I'm just kind of taking it down. Again, not worrying about blending, not worrying about it looking perfect. I feel like the crazier and more imperfect looks are, like, the better. We still have a lot of work to do with the eyes and everything. Everything will come together in the end. I'm just going to go back in with red because I don't want to lose that red, but the black is kind of taken over a little bit, which is fine. It's whatever. Trust the process. Trust the process. You're going to look crazy. Now, with the eyes, we're going to take a lot of black and just start smoking the eyes out. Again, very sloppy. This does not have to be perfect. I don't know how many times I can reiterate that. This character, she's been through it. She's been through it. She's going through some things. She's seeing some things. She is far from perfect. She's kind of like a demon, you know? So demons ain't perfect. Now you want this to be pretty pigmented. So I wanted to go in and just kind of lay down that black and then blend. But now I'm going in and just taking it hardcore on the eye. I will go in and tight line here in a minute, but I want this to be very pigmented around the eyes. I'm just slowly kind of taking it up above my crease. Now I'm going to go in with some of that red on the outside here and using that to help blend the edges too. But I'm not taking that red down on my eyelid. It's just taking it. Kind of went a little too much over here, but again, you can do whatever you want with characters. That's what's awesome. I'm just kind of going back and forth with the black and the red, just getting it to like basically like the pigment I want. Now I'm going to work down below the eye here on my lower lash line. I need to bring my mirror up here. I mean, this is brought down pretty low on the eyes. Wow. Wow. Okay. We're like a cray cray. It's good though. Crazier the better. So while I'm bringing it down, I'm getting it less pigmented. I think what I want to do is actually do some watercolor paint drips here. That's just what I'm thinking. It could turn out not so good. But I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like we should let it drip on its own. Maybe I'll use some cream instead. I might take some cream. Some black cream paint. I got these new paint brushes at the dollar store. I hope they're good. $1.25 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 brushes. Going into my cream paint, picking up some black. I think I might want to, oh, dropped it. Okay, now let's do this with the, oh my God, I dropped it again. What is wrong with me? Now just following the reference picture. Kind of. I mean, I don't follow reference pictures like to a T sometimes. I also like it too because it kind of gives it a wet look. I did a Medusa years ago and it had like fake tears, and I actually bought the fake tears and it looked really, really cool because it's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but like a gel type thing, solution. So it stayed wet and really looked like I was crying, which was pretty cool. I like how this is going. I might take a little bit over here. I don't want them to be uniformed, like this same look on both sides, so we can have a little more, you know, it's kind of doing its own thing underneath of her eyes, which is cool. Because once some contacts go in, that's what's gonna make this look. I'm going to go ahead and take this on my eyebrows. Luckily, I don't have much eyebrows, so it's not gonna take much to cover these bad boys up. All right, now she has black lips and like some kind of something on her chin here. So let me go ahead and draw that. I don't know how well those C's are gonna turn out, but let me take some black eyeliner. See if I can draw these C's. It's difficult when you've had a lot of coffee and then there's like 4 shots of espresso in this. I'm not recommending that at all whatsoever. And I know you can take me totally serious right now the way I look. Like I get it. I totally get it. So I'm like shaky. I'm like totally shaky. These are not gonna be the same. I'm also gonna go ahead and tightline with this eyeliner. I cannot talk and do things at the same time, people. I'm so sorry. Take some concentration. Okay, let's look here. I think there's a little bit of like, yeah, she draws out the corners, which is gonna be kind of a, I'm gonna take a small brush for this and use eyeshadow. That does not look good at all. That's much better. I went to Joker. But it's all good. What I'm gonna do here is thicken the lip up a little bit so it kind of merges into the lip. Oh no, son of a bitch. I always screw something up because I don't know how to stop. All right, let's take, let's try and fix it a little bit. I'm gonna take some white here on a paintbrush and just try and do some blending here. This is me just being picky. Does not really matter. This side just got a little too out of control. Okay. Now we going into clown territory. Which, whatever, not that big of a deal. She just didn't go this dramatic with it. Whereas I did. I'm gonna try and fix my top lip here. I feel like my top lip is gone. It's not great. It's not great. It's better. It's better. I really don't care at this point. It's better. Wow. Okay. She has some little like symbols on her. So let's try and draw those. I'm just gonna use eyeliner. One of my favorite things to do is use black hairspray paint for my Halloween looks. Now I got this trick from Ellie Mack, I believe her name is. She's been my inspiration through the years. Can you even hear me when I'm shaking this? When it comes to prosthetics and my Halloween looks and things like that. And she does this in a ton of her Halloween looks. So I have been doing this trick. I don't know if it's really a trick, but doing this for all my Halloween looks. It just makes your character come together. I did it with my goat witch. Oh, it was a beautiful thing, but it's very not good for you. Hold your breath. Okay, hold your breath. I'm gonna put some more red on. That's not red, that's orange. I just want more red. You're just wanting to look dirty and like have like black splotches on you. It's not fully giving it to me like I like. I'm getting splotches here and there, which is good. I think I'm just turning myself more black, which is not what I want. I'm gonna die. So I think I'm gonna take some, just some black cream paint and just make some dots. Usually the black hairspray will do this, which is what I like about it. Again, not perfect. She's dirty. She's weird. Like, you know, whatever you want to do with them, with your characters. Okay, so now I'm gonna pop some lashes on. So I got these lashes off of Amazon. I don't even know how long ago, but I'm just gonna pick some like really dramatic lashes. I don't even know if I'm gonna cut them. I think I'm just gonna let them live. I think what I'm gonna go in here is kind of blend down here. I think if it looks too splotchy, like I feel like, I mean, the hairspray did what it's supposed to do, obviously. But I'm gonna go back in and just do a little bit of blending with the white. It's just kind of blending in gray at this point, which, I mean, I'm not surprised. So now is the even more fun part. I have a wig. I have accessories here. So I have made my crowns and things in the past. I just decided to buy one this year. There is a trick with horns. You could take aluminum foil and then wrap it with electrical tape, and that you can make horns super easy that way. That's what I did with my goat witch. I just ran out of time this year, so I bought this off of Amazon, these little rose clips on Amazon. Again, I'm just going off the reference picture. I have more roses here I might use to pull my wig back. If this could stick, that would be great. So I'm just going to throw on all my accessories. Everything will be linked down below, but I think we are about done with this look, because once I get those contacts in, I can't see anything. So let me get all my stuff on and show you the final look. Okay guys, so I have everything on here. This is a headband piece. I just didn't want to draw the details on, so I ended up getting this headpiece. This little headband, which is so nice. Again, added the roses on it, added roses in my hair, in the wig, just to get it out of my face. I did, as you can see, I didn't spray paint. I used water paint on my hands. I just use these just to kind of pin back the wig because it just gets in the face too much. But this is the final look. I have not put the contacts in yet because, again, I won't be able to see anything. I do want to thank Call Eyes again for sponsoring today's video. I hope you guys liked this look, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you at during my next Halloween look. Have a good one, guys. Bye.